nature. I don't think I don't want to talk about it, but I was a little scared over there in the Grizz area. I think I see a geyser watcher. It's got to be a geyser watcher. Now we're on the back side of Castle Geyser. I'm going to try to upload these tomorrow morning. Seems to work well, like early in the morning. And it's only 3G, so it takes a while for each video. Wow. So that's Tardy Geyser. Named because it's late all the time. Kind of weird how it stopped when I got here. Okay. Should I attribute a supernatural force to nature? That's definitely a geyser watcher. That's Penta Geyser right there. This is spasmodic geyser because it's spazzy. Notice we're right on the wood line. Just looks like a nice hot tub, doesn't it? You just enjoying the steam?
I guess. This one has been erupting this year, so I've just been keeping an eye on it.
What's the name of it?
This one is Oval Pool.
Uh-huh. So it could go...
Usually what happens is, it's kind of a neat process. What happens is water will stay like this, and then within a minute it'll fill up this entire sort of, I'm not quite sure how to describe it, where the rock is smoother.
Yeah, kind of the rim.
Yeah, it'll fill this entire basin up, and then it'll start pulsing several inches, and that's with this little rim entirely full. And then it'll only last about a minute, and the splashing only reaches about yay high, but it splashes for about a minute, a couple feet, and then with the pulsing, it's a really cool spectacle. It doesn't really happen very often. It's actually the rarest eruption that this feature produces, and for whatever reason this summer it's been happening almost daily.
How late will you stay out here?
I think I might be out here for Grand. I think I might wait for Grand.
What time's that?
It's predicted at 9:15, but the window opens at 7:45. So it's Grand's a really good geyser, but I'm also not prepared for cold weather.
Yeah, you're kind of like summerish like me.
So,
I just got a sweatshirt though.
I might try to see if this one will erupt again. Sawmill, it fought Sawmill for the better half of 40 minutes when I got here. It's really cool because Sawmill controls the whole system here. So this pool, when it is trying to pulse and do its thing, Sawmill will actually die down. And then when it looks like it's about to get an eruption, that's when Sawmill picks up, and then the water drops. And was pretty cool.
So that was what makes a geyser group, is that they're somehow connected, like in the plumbing beneath the earth.
Yeah, this is the whole Sawmill complex, which is pretty much this loop here. it's called the Sawmill Group or the Sawmill Geyser Group, and it is controlled by Sawmill.
Which one? That's right there?
Yep, the one on the other side of the signs.
Okay, I was just over there.
And so
Is that more active now than normal? It seems it.
no, it does that pretty often, fairly often.
Yeah, I don't remember that last year.
Sometimes it'll only erupt for maybe 2.5, 3 hours, and then it'll die down. And the entire complex will undergo what's called a deep drain. So the water level just drops in spasmodic, twilight, spring, churn, and here an oval where you can no longer see the water. And if tardy starts before Sawmill, then Penta and churn, which is that steaming pool over there, has a chance of erupting. If Sawmill starts, then only spasmodic and maybe oval has a chance of erupting.
What geyser group is Giant Geyser a part of?
The Giant Geyser Group.
Okay, that's what yeah, that's my favorite one. I've never seen it, probably never will. I'd love to see that thing erupt.
Are you interested in the geysers?
Yeah, I just come here a lot and check it out.
There's the geysers of Yellowstone. It'll tell.
Oh, that book?
Yep.
Yeah, I was looking at that. Yeah.
It'll tell you more about these geysers than you'll ever want to know.
Well, yeah, I was reading the one on Giant there, and it was part of that whole group, and it was hard to get to Giant itself.
Yeah.
And then it gives you the numbers and everything. That's like the Bible, I guess.
Yeah, it's if you're.
I'll have to get that this year.
Yeah, if geysers are your thing, it's sort of the Geyser Bible.
Are you a geology student or anything?
Park management. This is kind of a hobby.
Will you do it in the summers? So you're what's considered a geyser watcher?
Geyser, yep.
Geyser
Or
watcher.
I like to think I am. I kind of just tag along and listen to them talk.
Yeah, some of them have been doing it for a long time.
Yeah, and
well, you seem to know your stuff.
I like to at least sound like I know what I'm talking about. And if you're going out to Geyser Hill, beehives might be erupting this evening.
Yeah, they were over there. The geyser gazers were over there watching it, and they were telling me. I said, well, I got to continue the hike. Hopefully I won't miss it. I've seen that one before. I love that one.
Beehive is amazing.
Giant and that one are tied for first to me.
Oh, my Phantom Mortar is my favorite. It's really hard to top Phantom Mortar.
Where's that?
You know, up by Morning Glory? That big pile of rock between the bridge and Morning Glory?
Right.
That's Phantom Mortar.
I don't think I've ever paid attention to that one.
I didn't even know it existed until I saw it erupt for the first time, and it was just like, that one's really cool because it's two major geysers that erupt at the same time. And Fan has 7 different vents, each pointing in a different direction, and then Mortar doesn't get particularly big, but it just rumbles like a dragon underground. It is really cool.
I guess Upper Geyser Basin has the largest collection of geysers anywhere.
Oh, yeah, largest, like in a concentrated area, yeah. But the rest of the park has just as many. It's just more spread
out, right? Thanks for the info, man. I appreciate it. Hopefully I won't miss anything on the way back.
Grand is predicted at 9:15. Window opens here in a couple minutes.
And it could be, what's the window? Like?
It could be from 7:45 to 11 o'clock.
Yeah.
But, I mean,
it's worth it.
It's worth it.
Thanks for, what's your name?
Devin.
Devin, I'm Scott. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you
Thank
too.
you. Thank you. Again, nice people, man. And they know their stuff. Look at that. It's like a vent into the earth, you know? Old Tardy Geyser is the name of that one. Ow! Mosquitoes. I kind of know some of the names. That's Belgian pool. Oh man, I'm gonna have to go all the way. Wait, how many minutes? Yeah, we gotta clear this. 9 minutes. We're clear.